Hello and welcome back to Cities, Skylines. The last time we left off, we had just set ourselves up. We just set up our little city, our little town, our little village, our little place. I don't know why I keep calling it a village. I don't think it's really a village. I don't really know what defines these things anyway. It's fine. We set up this place. We set up a little bit of power. We set up a little bit of sewage and water and that was about it. We just started zoning our places. The last time we were here, we did also complete our 460 person goal, which I think is a bit of a strange goal, but we completed it anyway, and that unlocked us a few new things now. As I said would probably happen, we've just started getting complaints about garbage, so I think we should probably sort that out. Let's have a look. What are they going to charge me to do that? 160 per week, we can do that. 4k to put it up, we can do that. Let's do that, but where are we going to put this thing? Because I don't want to put this too close, because I have a feeling it's going to cause some issues. However, it does look like it needs to be connected by a road. So what I might do then is bring a road out like this and have this here as the area for garbage. Maybe I will make this down here into some sort of industry kind of thing. Is that enough? Does that cover everybody? It looks like it does. It probably does. I bought it anyway. Awesome. What does it need? It probably needs power and everything like that. Let's have a little check. Does it need power? Do you need power? You do need power. Here you go. Have a singular power. What about some water? Would you like some water? No, I don't think you would. Awesome. There we go. We've got some little dump place, little rubbish dump. Let's turn up time a little bit. And let's zoom in and see. People should start fixing themselves now. They should be a little bit happier. So what I want to do then is I want to get this place here that we've got now happy. I don't want to just keep building and building more residents and more commercial and more industry. I kind of want these to stay level. Now I can see this, the residential is peaking a little bit, but I'm hoping it will stay there. I won't go too much because these guys here still have some issues with not enough workers. So maybe I could do with a few more people, but I don't want to start overdoing it so I can't afford it. And what are you complaining about? Operating normally. Okay, there's some jobs available, right? So maybe we could do, yeah, we could definitely do with some people. What's wrong with the power now? We don't have enough power. Let's get another of these ones down. This is going to get to a point where this isn't as cost effective anymore, so it will be worth looking at one of these very soon and maybe replacing them, but that should be enough for now. Was that enough for now? I didn't notice. Was that? Yeah, that is enough for now. Alright, well, let's try and stick with that for a little while. Then I keep hitting escape. I've got to click. So we should probably look at some healthcare. We've got a couple of sick people. We've also got education. Now we've got a lot of uneducated people. In fact, 100% uneducated people. So that could definitely be done. What about parks and things like that? We can't do that yet, can we? Right, so we need some more people. Healthcare, I think, is probably the most important because I'd rather people be stupid and alive than dead. I think that would probably be better, but that's quite expensive. 400 a week. We can afford that, though. We can afford that. So let's see. Oh, the coverage isn't great though, is it? We might need two of these. So we can have one in the main townish area here. That's going to cover all of this area, no problem. Yeah, let's get one just here. Let's see. That does get in fact, that does get everybody, but this area is very thin, so I think soon enough, eventually, we are going to get one around here. Not enough money. How expensive was that? 10k. That was quite expensive. It's not quite as bad as I thought. How much is this one? 10k as well. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Well, yeah. I think I'd rather have people alive than smart. Maybe. I don't know. When is our city going to build a school of its own? How about a tweet saying, "Hey, thank you, Mayor, for spending 10,000, the rest of your money, on a hospital for me, so I don't die." Be a little bit more, just a little more grateful, Anna. Seriously, mate. It's not good enough. There we go. Let's. We got full speed time. Full speed time. Awesome. Let's have a little look. So what's this then? Is this our milestones? Let's have a look then. So we did Little Hamlet. Worthy Village is our next one. So that's heading up to 950. Build more residential. Wow, that is a lot of residential. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Oh, what's that? I don't know. But I can't afford these people. They're expensive in terms of power and things like that. See if that's enough. What was this? What does this mean? Apartment rents are raising as the demand is high. Awesome. What does this do? That's residential. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's abandoned. No. Don't be abandoned. I'm guessing this is because there wasn't enough workers. That's fine. We've added some more people. It's not enough though. This is what I wanted to avoid, because we're just going to start spiraling out of control now, and I won't be able to afford it. We can take a loan. That is an option. Is that going to cover everybody? Perfect. Let's go with that. It is an option to take a loan. I mean, I'd rather not, but it is an option. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. The new cleaning robot, awesome. I like robots. Oh, more abandoned places. We need more residential. There's no way to go about it. 950 people though. We're clearly getting some. So what can we do then? We've unlocked a new area. So we must be able to buy a piece of land somewhere now. We've got districts, policies, second loan, industry specializations, and services policies. I can go through a few of these things. I think I know what they mean. Yeah, and we've unlocked a police station, firehouse. Well, they're going to have to wait a long time. So districts is what I was saying earlier, where we can sort of separate little parts of the town and the city and things like that. Policies, however, are things we can set in between here. Let's do it. Let me show you what I think I can do with this. So let me get a really big brush. So let's make this here a place of its own. Yes, Empire Heights. I like it. I like it. I think it's okay. It's okay. What if it was Kettle Heights? Aha, that's more relevant. That says Empire Heights again. Game, have you got a problem? Ooh, get off. Kettle Heights. Enter. Ah, ha ha ha. Solved the mystery. Let's have a look then. I did fix this. This is fine. Do we have enough power? Just about. Yeah, we're gonna have to build one of these soon. Nice amount of money though, which is always good. Let's get rid of this abandoned place. We don't want abandoned places, because I'm just going off things I know for SimCity, and this isn't even the same game. I don't even know if half this stuff is true. I'm just kind of assuming. It's fine. So one thing I was going to say is with this, now again, I'm thinking back to SimCity, but in SimCity you could buy more things for it. So you'd buy more ambulances and things like that. In this, you increase the budget, and that will allow more ambulances and things like that, so that the hospital will be more efficient. That's kind of the way it works. Is it worth taking a loan? It costs 400 a week. We're making 1,500 a week. It might not be a bad idea to get something set up. I'm going to wait until we have some issues though, because right now we don't seem to have any problems apart from residential demand. Maybe we should then, so we can get this fixed, because this is getting a bit silly now. Let's do it. Let's turn all of this here into residential. It's the only way. Now, I'm going to have to try and feed them all water and power. Oh, no, there we go. There's our first fire. Brilliant. This is what happens, and I understand the point, but I find these games move way too fast. They're obviously trying to get me to build the firefighter place, which is fine, and I will. I want to have firefighters, but I haven't bought it yet because I can't afford it. And you setting fire to all my houses just creates problems. That doesn't make me want to buy it more. That annoys me. It's fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. They're not even going to die because I've got hospitals now, so probably be fine. Set policies, yes, so this is what we were talking about then. So in Kettle Heights, I can have specific policies. So Kettle Heights, for example, can have a deal on power usage. So this means that energy conservation is important, the best way to do things. This means that we'd reduce how much electricity they use, but it will cost us 5 cents per building. So these are sort of things we can set. But you'll see down here we can have things that focus on education, we can have free transport, things like that. That will actually come in quite handy for budgeting, things like that. Listen, chirpy guy, you're just being mean to me now, go away. Let's have a look. How are we doing on water? Are we okay for water? We are. Electricity, we're not going to be okay for electricity much longer. How much is this? 19k. Nah, that's too expensive. Way too expensive. What does that bring us to? That takes us to 21? 31. Right, I'm looking at the wrong one. Perfect. That'll do. I think we actually have more than I thought we did. And the pump seems to be fine. That doesn't seem to be an issue, so that's always good. But we do have some fires cropping up, so we will need to settle that, and we still have need for residents. I wanted to build parks. I want to make people happy. Can I do that? Statue of shopping. I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to do that. We are going to need a fire brigade. We need more hospitals, though. Man, this game. Right, where would I put one? Here. How far away can I make it so that it still covers everything? Can I put it? Is that a good idea to put it next to the industrial estate? It's fine because I've done it anyway, I guess. Look how happy everybody is. Now let's get fire brigade because everybody's on fire. How much this costs? 12k. We can afford this. Oh, but this one's not even... It's not even half as good. What if I put it next to here? Nah, I need it to affect more of these people, but I don't want to I don't want to knock down houses to do it. I'm gonna need to build 2. I don't want to build 2. It's fine. It's gonna have to do. Everyone smiled, even though it doesn't reach here. So I'm just gonna pretend it does, and kind of just ignore it. This guy here is on fire, and now he lives opposite the fire station, so that should work out fine, right? Yeah. Look, here he is. Let's watch. Let's see what they do. These guys just gathered around watching. Who have we got here? Robert Cook. It's a relevant surname, I guess. Look at these guys go. Can I see Albert Smithson? This is very, very, very cool. I like the fact that I can actually see this person's name. I can see his location. I'm wondering if Albert Smithson lives in one of these houses and I could actually follow him until he... I'm doing it. I'm going to follow him until he goes home. No, I've lost him. Come back, Albert Smithson. Are you actually going to go home? This is kind of making me feel a bit motion sick. At the end of the day, will I watch Albert Smithson walk out of his workplace? That was the longest route anybody's ever taken to get home. I'm waiting for a guy. Just waiting for a mate. Nah, because days are passing. Nah, that'd be very cool if you could look at it like that. Let's see then, how are we doing? A little bit of industry is popping up. What's wrong with you? Not enough water. I think you find there probably is enough water. You're just not included in the water. So I guess I should include you. There we go. And then I think it would be rude if we left these guys out. Perfect. That should be most. So, what could we do with? Definitely more residential. I feel like this isn't quite as cramped as it could be. And I know I said I didn't want to cramp things, but now I kind of wish I did because I want more residential. It does make me a nice amount of money. We're still sitting on a nice amount of money, actually. It could be worth looking at a loan to get some of these things set up because we need another fire station, for example. This seems okay. This seems to have covered most people. No one's really sick. What about fires? Yeah, that's not bad. Education really should be the next thing, though, I think, because we have a fire station, however effective it is. So maybe that's what we'll focus on next, education. How much does that cost? 10k. That's what we'll save up for then. Let's go full speed. Let's have a little look and see what's going on. Everything over here seems to be fine. This thing keeps buzzing at me. I think we'll wait until I'm happy that I can just leave this town alone. Kettle Heights can stay on its own and just do nothing and generate profit. Then we'll come over here and then we'll build Teapot Coast or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. We'll figure it out when we get there. For now, though, let's have a little look and see what we can do around here. Let's see what we've got. What have we even got in this commercial area? We've got a quiet corner shop. Not technically on a corner, but that's fine. I can live with that. Drugstore. Yeah, it's fine with me. What else have we got? Another drugstore. A quiet corner shop again. Not really a corner. Probably not quite either. But definitely a shop. So 1 out of 3. That's something. What's this? Crime rate is high. And that was where they bugged me about the police. I'm still trying to afford the hospital. The education they wanted an hour ago. Well, how much is that? 12,000. And this is... Let's just do it. Let's take a loan. Let's do it. It's worth it. 20k or 60k. 260 weeks though. Is that okay? You pay back 66? I don't know. I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously. This is important. That's why I'm taking this so seriously. This one. Give me this. Thank you. I don't want to pay that now. Let's get this out then. So let's get our little police station in here next to all the other stuff. Is that a good place? Not really. It's fine. Let's do it. And education. Where can I get a school that everyone's going to be happy? Nowhere. No one is happy with this school. Does it work in the same way? If I put public transport down, does that make everybody go to school and stuff? Is that how this works? That's not bad. I think that catches most residents. I am very curious to see if paths work the way I think they do, though. Can I draw a path to this and then make everybody on this road happy it's there? Does it work like that? Where can I get the most residents? Here, apparently. Let's do it. Let's have a look then. What have we got? Remember to have a look at the new nearby things. Yeah, that's fine, but I don't really want any of these. I don't even know what it does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So how are we doing? We've got a fair bit of demand for everything. I can deal with demand. That's not a problem. Not a problem. I'm thinking about separating these two areas as well. I think maybe this could be a separate thing to Kettle Heights. Kettle Heights can be I just realised, isn't like heights generally when something is higher up, like on a hill or something? It's not really a hill, is it? It's fine. It's perfect. Don't even worry about it. New piece of land. Take a look now. I will take a look now. Ah, here we go. This is what I was talking about earlier. These are these sections you can buy. So, for example, I can buy this piece here. I don't want to click on it. I'll click on it. Yes. 3,700. That's actually not that expensive. That's not bad at all. So you can see what's in it as well. Highway connections and plane connections. Water and not really much else. But we can see the resources we can pick up. And we can connect to the trains here. So that's definitely something we're going to do. We don't need to do this yet. I don't want to do this just yet. It's not necessary for me to start doing that. I can barely even afford to run this thing. I don't need to start spending money on land. A lot cheaper than I thought it would be though. So there's always that to keep in mind. Let's get a little bit more industry because that one's getting a little bit out of control now. Oh, we did it. Yes, I did it. What have we done? Tiny town. Not bad, not bad. Decoration. That's what I wanted. Parks and recreation. We can now build a high school and spend more money. We don't want to spend. Unique buildings. What do we have here? Statue shopping here. We saw that one. We got some achievements. Awesome. This game is so much fun. Let's have a look then. What did we do? This is the one I wanted. Ow, my leg hurts very much. Paths. Here we go. Now gravel path. Nah, I want a normal path. Does this work? I'm going to have to knock down a house to build a path. Is that okay? It's probably fine. Let's do it anyway. This house is rubbish. Space already occupied. Oh, I can't build a path. Can I build a path here? Space is already occupied. Can I build a path here? This isn't working out. I don't think this is going to work out. But I want to know if that's how it works. I say that's how I want it to work. Why can't I build a path anywhere? My path's not good enough. Space already occupied. Aha, I see. So you don't take it from the road, you take it like next to the road, I think. And then that's... Yes, there we go. Yes, figured it out. Awesome. So now, does this now include these people? Can I see that? Is that possible? No, it doesn't. There we go. Well, today I learned. Anyway. We've got a lot of money. Maybe I should put down a second school around here. Maybe I should put school in here. That would cover a lot of people, actually, if I put school in here. I think I should put school in here. I don't knock down that line, though. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I've done it. Look at all those happy people. That wasn't even a school, was it? That was a fire safety thing. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. What's this one? We could do with some more of this one. This one should go in here, I think. I'm just kind of buying stuff now. What about this one? This one definitely needs to be more. What is this one? This one's the police. Okay. Police are quite useful. Yes. I think I just spent all my money. I don't really know what I just did. It's probably fine. Let's make sure I didn't break everything. Yeah, I did. Okay, now we've got an issue. Oops. Yes, I know about my outside connections. What about water? Water's still fine. Just that one water pump. It's awesome. Yeah, could do with a bit of money. Oh, no, that's why, because we're now losing money. I guess that's because I've got so many of these things, and I took a loan. It wasn't really that clever anyway. What's this? Unique buildings. Do better with more funding. I don't have any of those. Oh, it's not charging me anything anyway. What's this? Yeah, decoration's fine. Schools, we're spending way too much on these. I know that it's kind of important to have these, but that's a lot of money. I'm going to turn those down. Yeah, I think that'd be a little bit better. What about this guy? This guy can come down too. How does that even out? Not too well. Let's build some houses so people can pay us tax, because I can't afford electricity anymore. I need to take another loan for electricity. I have a feeling things are about to go a little bit wrong. Things are going to get bad now, aren't they? I can see this happening. I can build more houses. I just can't give them electricity or water or anything that they actually need to live. But that's fine, probably, because, I mean, I am the mayor, so if I just make it legal for them not to have water in my city, that's how it works, right? Probably. Definitely not, but it's okay. We'll just kind of hope no one noticed. Threat of tsunamis cause shutdown of nuclear plants worldwide. Awesome. Well, we don't actually have any of those things, so don't worry about it, Kathleen Davis. You've all run out of electricity. Perfect. Now, can I afford... No, I can't, because we're losing money per week. Well, this is a perfect time to pause it and rethink my life. Well, I'm going to call this episode there, so I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this one as well. Of course, if you have, do go ahead and let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next time.